Welcome to my little office setup. Good morning, everyone. It's Annika. Welcome back to my channel. I am going to be taking you guys through some realistic work days in my life. I'm going to show you today and I'm going to show you tomorrow. They are going to be two different kinds of work days, and I thought you would enjoy seeing that. Today is going to be purely a content day. I am focused on social media. I am focused on my content, on editing, on creating content. I'm going to show you what I'm posting. I'm going to show you what I'm editing. I am going to show you a very typical, transparent day in the life of a girl who does social media. And then tomorrow I am going to be in office and I have a few meetings for other projects that have nothing to do with my content. My mom's company has expanded to the city that I'm living in. They just opened their second campus location here, and she started this company 20 years ago. So it's been a long time coming, you could say. It's been growing progressively, and they finally reached the point of expansion, I would say about 2 years ago. And so it's been in the works for 2 years and it's getting ready to like officially open its doors. So I have been helping over there with like literally whatever extra time I can. And I love it so much because not only is it like my mom's legacy and something that like I absolutely want to be a part of, it also fulfills such a different purpose within me. Like it is such a like community driven company that it has nothing to do with me. It has nothing to do with my face on social media. Like it is just so nice to work on something that has nothing to do with me. If you like the productive vlogs, you're in the right place. And I have a meeting literally starting right now with my manager. So I'm gonna log on. I need her help with something for social media. So we're gonna meet about it and see what we can do. Hello. Fall is the perfect season to start creating a capsule wardrobe for yourself, which can be overwhelming if you don't know where to start. But that's why I'm so happy to introduce you guys to Organic Basics, the sponsor of today's video. Organic Basics is a brand that specializes in creating activewear, underwear, and everyday essentials. I'm so happy to tell you about these pieces and the ones that I received, and I'm going to show you how I styled them for fall. This is the Flex Cotton Long Sleeve. I love this because it is so stretchy. I got long sleeve because of course the colder months are coming up, but I still want to keep color in my closet. I got the same thing in the white kind of ivory cream color. I love them because they're body hugging, but they aren't suffocating. I typically don't like super tight fitting clothes because I just find them really uncomfortable as the day goes on, but I do not find that problem with these. Next, I got two of the Flex Hipster like cotton boy shorts. Just being real with you, I need my underwear to be comfortable, and these are exactly that. They literally feel like a second skin. I got a pair in black and a pair in the Soft Breeze blue color. And then to match with those, I got the Flex Triangle Bralette. Then from their True Knit collection, I got a matching knit set, which you will see me wearing throughout the entire second half of this video. It has these wide leg pants. I wore it with the matching top. And then the last two pieces I'm going to show you, I'm actually wearing right now. It is some wide leg sweatpants and like this boxy crew neck. All these pieces can be dressed up, dressed down. They can be styled in so many different ways. I can make so many different outfits out of these Organic Basics pieces. If you want to shop any Organic Basics pieces, then make sure to use my code and the link in the description. It will get you a discount at checkout. Okay, back to the vlog. I just got off my call. I'm gonna make a smoothie. I was on the call and I was just telling Emmy how I hate breakfast, and she was like, you should just make a smoothie. And I was like, you're right, I literally have bananas that are going bad. I should just make a smoothie. I've been wanting to set up a place for like all my links to be in one place because I get so many questions about where certain things are from. And the reason I never set up like a link tree or a shop mat was because I didn't love the like affiliate portion of it. When I'm talking about things that I love, like I'm not doing it in a way that's just trying to sell it. Like I'm doing it because I'm genuinely just like sharing with friends about like things that I love. That's why I've never like wanted to set up one of those, because I always just felt like they can be really ingenuine. But I think like at this point, like as the platforms have grown, feels now like inconvenient for people to not have links to things that I like, because I, as a consumer of other people's content, love when I can just go on their Shop My and like shop all their links, and not even like necessarily shop them, but just like see these curated things that they put together when I love their taste. So I'm doing it more so for that. And basically I just want to create like these collections for you guys where like everything I use is in that. I'm gonna have like a productivity shelf, fall favorite shelf, a fall fashion. I'm going to have like my everyday thing. I like was sharing my screen and we were just going through all of it because I was like, Emmy, I have been procrastinating this for like 4 months. Please just sit down with me and like help me design it. I truly value the opinion of the people around me, and she's one of them. Like I wouldn't be working with her if that wasn't true. So I just wanted her opinion on like the design of it, what shelves I should make. I'm going to use the last of these strawberries. They're withered, but they're not moldy. I feel so behind on like just having a backlog of content from literally like mid-August. Like after I traveled to Colorado, I feel like I blacked out. I can make content on the go, but it's not to the level that I love. So I'm getting back into the swing of like going out and like specifically shooting content, like planning content that I want to shoot here. I feel like for the last 6 weeks, it's been very on the go. I miss like the types of content that I'm going to make today. Okay, I want to try this pumpkin creamer. I found it at World Market. It's the pumpkin spice almond and coconut creamer. I used to drink nut pods all the time. Mix it in. I got this mug from Amazon. I love you. Oh, that actually tastes really good. So I'm gonna be filming what I call like a makeup hair outfit video, and it's just my version of a get ready with me. So I went up to my vanity room and brought down all the makeup I want to play with. I'm just setting up in here. I brought down some other new makeup like Patrick Ta, YSL that I want to play with, and I got some Smashbox eye sticks. So cool. And then after this, Renee is gonna help me go get some pictures for content. A rule of thumb for me is get multiple uses out of your content. That helps me, especially to have a backlog of stuff, so I'm not so stressed about having to make a new piece of content every single day. And it also is like super useful for me on days where I want to go to the office and I don't have time to film content. I started taking short form content more seriously starting in like March, and I have had so much fun with it, and I've definitely learned a lot in that time. Because before that, obviously I would post on like other socials, but not with a serious intention of really trying to make the standard of content that I do on YouTube. It was more so just like a diary of my life, which I still do, but I space that out with like more curated. I simply film with my front selfie camera, which a lot of people film with their back cameras. I just hook up my light to my phone. Literally just like that. When I film upstairs on my vanity, I do film with the back camera because it's just like way crisper, way prettier. This bun is testing me. Okay, I just finished. I had a bit of a crash out, so I stopped recording. I've never done this hairstyle before, and I crashed out because it went horribly wrong. And I don't even know how I salvaged it. I think I like kind of salvaged it. Everything's a mess. Like, it's a disaster. I was cleaning as I was doing my makeup, and then when the hair part came and it just like all went wrong, it just got disastrous. There's so many bobby pins in my head right now. If I went next to something magnetic, my head would like get stuck to it. This is the outfit though. The reality is that sometimes it takes 30 minutes to get a good video. Sometimes it takes 2 hours. I made it to a park that I think would be cute for pictures, so I'm gonna try and see if I can get some. There's obviously days where like I just take Instagram pictures with like what I'm doing and like post it. And then there's other days where like if I don't have content, I'll like specifically get dressed to go out and take cute photos, especially when it's like seasonal, like fall. Like I feel like fall photos are cute, so I'm gonna try and capture that. And hopefully it doesn't take long because I need to go home and edit a YouTube video that was supposed to go up today, but I didn't get to film it till like 2 days ago, so I didn't have enough time to edit it in time. So I'm really hoping that this does not take a long time, plus the fact that it's kind of hot out and I'm in a sweater. Okay, I secured the content. It's on Instagram if you want to see it. I will put some of them here. I was going to set up a tripod and like show you guys me taking the pictures, but one, I feel like everyone knows what that looks like, and two, it was right next to a pond and I was like, if my camera falls in that pond, that will actually be my 13th reason. Also, it looks like a freaking hurricane came through here. Like, I don't know what gets into me. Lunch, I just heated up some chicken that Renee made last night and then made a Caesar salad that I had in my fridge. And I eat this while I start catching up on like some emails and stuff. I'm upstairs in the book room area because I need to lock in and I want to change of scenery so that way I can like truly lock in. I was gonna go lay in bed, but I really try not to do that because then my work brain doesn't shut off even when I'm in bed at night. The lines are too blurred. You know, I'm out of breath from walking up the stairs. I feel like this looks like a weird like tail coming out of my head. I can't even give a tutorial on it because I have no idea what I did. There is like 200 bobby pins in my head. Like I just kept pinning over myself because it wasn't looking the way I wanted it to. It's truly a one-hit wonder. I am going to plan my day, which seems pointless because it's 4 p.m. but I want to have a log of the things that I have done today and also what I still need to do because there's still quite a bit of things I need to do today. It's super helpful for me to have a log of what I've gotten done today so that way tomorrow, I don't know, I'm able to like schedule that content into my calendar and remember what I did. I also still have quite a few things to get done for the day, so I'm also going to write those down. Hour 1 just finished and I just finished draft 1 of my vlog. Also, I took off all my face makeup because it was bothering me. I'm still peeling from the acne peel I got like 3 or 4 days ago and it feels really uncomfortable. So I just went downstairs and took it all off. Now I'm gonna make a TikTok post, so I'm gonna do that on my phone really quick to give myself a little break from Final Cut Pro before I start editing draft 2. And I would say draft 2 probably will take a long time. That's where I add in all the music, I add in all the title slides, I bring the details of the video to life. Draft 1 is literally just rough cuts of the like raw footage. It's 5:30 right now. I'm at 18 minutes out of 27, which is honestly pretty good. I'm making pretty good time, but this is how it's looking. You can see like the music, the title slide, and then I get all my music from Epidemic Sound. I've had this membership like since I started my YouTube channel. That was my original YouTube Avi. But anyways, I'll like go through here and just like choose tracks, download them, and then drag them into Final Cut. Some vlogs take more intricate editing, like reading vlogs, weekly vlogs, because of like the title slides that are required or like how much raw footage that actually is. I don't think this one's going to take too long. I think I'm not going to do draft 3 today, which is my version of like a final watch through. I'll probably do that tomorrow to also give myself a break from looking at the video. All these little things just take time, obviously, and they are very, very tedious. It is 7:30 right now, so I am getting a little bit tired, but I am gonna keep going because I really, really want this video up for tomorrow. Also, I do feel like I have the carpal tunnel of like a 60-year-old. I'm supposed to do these stretches once an hour, and if you work on a laptop all day, you're probably supposed to do them too. to hour 3, but I just finished draft 2. So I can check that off my list. Honestly, when I made this list, I thought it was ambitious, but I ended up finishing everything on it. Kind of. I still need to make the thumbnail, but I think I can easily do that from bed. Look at that list. I have salmon, white rice, and some zucchini and squash. I finished the thumbnail. I might change some of the text tomorrow, but the base of it is done. I love the way it came out. I think fall thumbnails have always been my favorite. They're just so pretty. And it is 10:20, so good night. Good morning, friends. It's Wednesday morning. It's a little bit before 8:30. I'm just about to get dressed. I'm gonna put on my Organic Basics set that I showed you guys at the beginning of the video. And this just looks like the perfect fall set to put on. It's super cozy. The office gets pretty cold, so this is like a knit material. It's just gonna be perfect. We are having a on-the-go morning. I woke up at 6:40. I wanted to get ahead on work, so I got up, I worked for an hour from 7 to 8. I did my little morning routine, my skincare routine. On days like today, my main priority is scheduling everything in a way to where it fits, because I have like a 3-hour meeting at 9:45, which I'll tell you about. But that means that I need to also like upload my vlog and stuff. So that's why I got up before the sun was up. So that way I could start on that. And then right when the meeting's over, I'm probably gonna put it live and just do like those finishing touches. So it's really just switching gears throughout the day, and I love it. I can't complain. Okay guys, I'm going to pack my lunch. I got this little lunchbox from TJ Maxx. Ice pack, my lunch. I'm gonna take a protein shake with me for mid-morning because I know I'm gonna get hungry, because I literally just ate avocado with toast because we ran out of eggs. And then I'm gonna put a Kind bar and some Pringles. To go, I have my lunchbox, my water, and my coffee. I know I need to get a reusable to-go coffee cup. I'm going to get one. I'm gonna do 5-minute makeup. I'm running late, so I will see you in the car. Welcome to my little office setup. I made this desk area like a few weeks ago. I was just working in the conference room, but they had space for an extra desk. So I set this up and it's helped me be so productive when I'm here. But I have to log on to my meeting. I have 2 minutes until it starts. I am working with someone from the marketing social media department because we are updating the website, especially with opening another location. This has been a project that we've been working on for about like 6 weeks, I would say. And we've been doing it progressively together, like in person. So she was here a few weeks ago. So we're gonna try a Teams meeting today with screen sharing to go through it. I did so much web design during college because I was a comm major, so we had to build a bunch of different websites. I was so familiar with Wix, and we're using Wix Studio to do this one, so it kind of just feels like I'm back in my college class. No, that's true. We should start updating with those photos. Should we start with the homepage? I feel like we should start here and start moving stuff around.
I was like,
we can use some of these for the gallery. I like number 27. You can also export it as a PNG. I think that might just make it like the right size. Yeah, can you publish that so I can check it on my desktop? I don't think either of these things should be on the homepage. The little slider, make it huge. Like, is that too big? Okay, let's just change all the headings to match that for now. I just scarfed down like half of my lunch, but I like ran back here and kept editing the vlog. I'm like on the final watch through and I have to pause that because I need to get on a meeting with my team for social media. So it's with Emmy, my manager, and my account manager, Madeline. We have this once every other week to just discuss like updates, brand deals that are in the works, any ongoing projects. It's kind of like a temperature check kind of meeting and just like updating each other on what is going on their end and on my end. And then at some point I need to get back on that website meeting. Sorry if all the clips today just take place in this setting because I literally, this is the day, but I'm just gonna update you as I go. I got off my meeting with my team like 20 minutes ago and I take notes on what we talk about so that way I remember the tasks that I have and also what they're working on, because if not I'll just like forget everything we talked about. So I write it down in this notebook. I got this on Amazon and I really like it. It reminds me of like college ruled notebooks that I used to buy, but cuter and more aesthetic, and it has like these tabs. It's like a 300-page notebook, so it's very thick, but I love that. Plus I'm able to keep one part social media, one part stuff for here, and then like I can use this for like wedding or I don't know, other things. It's 2:15 and I am, as we speak, going to jump back on a Teams meeting to keep working on this website. I just want to see if maybe I can bring her up on my iPad so that way I have my desktop free to like keep doing stuff while we meet, and so I can keep checking like the published website as we go. The meeting with my manager and account manager went really well. We recapped current brand deals, ones that are in the work, and we were like brainstorming content. I'm gonna hop on this meeting because she is probably waiting for me, so you can watch.
I feel like the bold isn't actually bolding.
It's not bolding at all. Actually, go to fonts. I like that. I like bolding the yellow words. While we're here, really quick, that the LVN in yellow, can you bold that? Do we want to put different text there, or do we just like delete the whole text box? Move the shots to the right a little bit under those columns of shots, and then put the next 4 shots under that, and then put the little paragraph under all of that. It is so much later in the night. I am in bed. So I went horseback riding in the evening, even though I don't feel like I've shown it on the vlogs in a long time, but it's been like a year and a half almost that I've been going, and I have improved so much. I need to film it one of these days. I just feel it's one of those things I have to ask my trainer if I can film, and I'm kind of scared to ask her, but I feel like she'll let me. First of all, today when I went, I was absolutely exhausted. I was drained. I came home after leaving the office, edited a TikTok, posted it, and then I had like 15 minutes to rest, so I just like laid still literally and just like closed my eyes. When I got to the barn, I saw we were riding bareback, which I knew it was going to be a much more intricate type of lesson in terms of like using your legs, using your balance. We didn't go faster than a trot because if I loped, I would probably fall off the horse and I wouldn't even be filming this clip right now. It's currently 11, by the way. It's like pretty late. I'm like running on fumes at this point because I've been up since 6:30. Today was abnormally long in terms of just like one task to the next, to the next, to the next. I came home, I showered, I ate a sandwich for dinner because I wasn't like super hungry. I also am wearing the benzoyl peroxide treatment on my face. If you've been watching my last few vlogs, I've been talking about like my updated skincare journey and like where I am in the acne boot camp. And tonight's the first night I'm doing the benzoyl peroxide overnight, which is really nice because I don't have to do like that wait 2 hours, go cleanse again, do my skincare routine literally in the middle of the night. But I am nervous because I am purging the most I have throughout this entire process. My skin, I can feel it going through like changes. I'm literally like about to hit the halfway point in a few weeks, so I just know I'm like, we're in it now. You wanna know the good news? I've had zero sensitivity. That is just how I know this is like a high quality plan. Anyways, I just wanted to show you, look at yesterday and today's to-do lists. They are like fully checked off. There's like one thing from yesterday that I didn't do, but I did it this morning. So technically every single thing is checked off. I really hope you enjoyed this vlog. I feel like I hadn't filmed a true work vlog, like a work day vlog in so long. It has to be years at this point. I felt like work from home is repetitive, but now there's a lot more variation to my days. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I'm really having fun. So I hope you enjoyed coming along for my work days. Make sure to like and subscribe if you enjoyed the vlogs. And I will see you very, very soon in my next one. Good night.